Hello everyone, welcome to last week of the course here. I got my scenery up here like I usually do, and judging from participation in the course, I know some of you are struggling. Those of you that are in there are doing great. But again, so my little discussion topic this week is about, keeping, there's these sayings people have like keep your eye on the prize and things like that. So in this case, I think it applies to some of you, or maybe in your personal life or whatever the case is. But anyway, you all have a goal of graduating. That's great. But you also have a goal of being knowledgeable in the subject matter that you're taking. It's one thing to get through, get a degree and you get a 2.0 and you just barely get through there. Like, some of us in high school, maybe we graduated, but, it was barely there. So, you can't do that with college. I mean, you can, but it'll backfire on you when you get jobs and stuff like that. You have to be knowledgeable in what you're doing. You have to stay focused on what you're trying to get into, and there's obstacles along the way. Success doesn't happen overnight. You got to keep your eye on the prize and not look back. And I got this kind of nice bright one, but same quote here, but more of a darker. And that's, because there are obstacles. There's things that get in our way sometimes, and you got to figure out how to get through that. Mountain climbers don't go straight up the mountain. They navigate up the mountain. They figure out how to do it. They train for it, prepare. Same thing like in the army. The thing of taking the hill. They don't just charge up the hill. There's maneuvers, there's flanking, there's encircling, there's all sorts of things that go into it. And same thing with like obstacle courses. And that's your thing. You're in an obstacle course and you've got to figure out a way to conquer that. Figure out how to climb through it, climb it, go through it, however you do, but do it. And when you get done, you're knowledgeable on it and you're proficient in what you're doing. And that's the end goal there. You need to be proficient and know what you're doing when you get your degree. And so that's it for that part. Excuse me, I got a little cold going on. Into the course itself so you got your last week here. You got two chapters on 17 and 18 on goals and trade-offs and on monetary policy. And then last week you got your final exam. You also got a quiz and your assignment and discussion. So it's pretty much the same except for the addition of the final. So again, if you got any problems or questions or anything, you can get in touch with me. Most of you have not been in touch, but I am available 7 days a week. So if you want to get in touch, feel free to do. You don't need to wait or anything. But don't wait till the last minute. All right, that's it. Have a great week. And here's my test question for the grandkids. I took them on 2 different days. I took them because of school. But anyway, what did we do? So there's the test question. Again, get in touch if you need anything.